Well, for the last 14 years, we have been taking a seat to raise awareness about organ donation, and families of organ donors and those who have received life-saving donations have been sharing their stories since 9 o'clock yesterday morning. They are going strong now in about hour 20 of this long process. I'm joined now by Rick Brown, who is a kidney and pancreas transplant recipient. And Rick, so glad you're here with us this morning. You had a near 20 battle with diabetes. Where did that leave you health-wise? And what did you need to fix all of that?
Well, the battle with the 20 years of diabetes, of course, you know, the high blood pressures, I had vision loss, renal damage, you know, a lot of complications with nerves, things like that.
And you were a young guy. You were in your 30s at the time, right?
Yep, diagnosed in my mid-30s and got put on dialysis probably about when I was 37.
So you were in a position where a transplant was needed. Were you thinking, will this ever happen?
Yeah. 18 months on dialysis, I started thinking, you know, it's not gonna happen. It started getting a little depressing.
Right, and you're wondering about your future. But then there was a day you were actually carrying a birthday cake when the phone rang or you got a call. What was that moment like, and what did they say on that phone call?
I had went and ordered a cake, I think it was May 19th, and I brought it home early. It was my wife's birthday the next day. As soon as I walked in the house, I got the phone call to, you know, go to OSU, and they were ready to do my transplant.
And things changed after that. You got through the surgery. How did your life change? Because obviously diabetes was wreaking havoc on your body. What happened once you got those 2 organ transplants?
Oh, my life changed dramatically. I had an increase in energy. I didn't have the complications from a lot of the diabetes complications. Healthy, more active, not stuck in dialysis. I don't know, it was just a big turnaround. It was great. It's hard to compare.
And this was 11 years ago. So, in a sense, do you feel like you had more years added to your life? You got a chance to see your grandkids grow up too, right?
Oh, definitely.
That's the best part.
Yeah, considered since my surgery, I think every day is a bonus because I just get to wake up and I get to live a normal life. I've met my grandkids that none of them were around when I had my transplant, and I didn't think I'd make it that far.
And now you volunteer with Life Connections. What would you say to someone, Rick, who's maybe on the fence about whether they should sign up to be an organ donor? Obviously, it changed your life and saved your life.
Yeah, to me, I know it's hard, but if you think about it, one person can save up to 7 to 8 lives.
Right.
It's just a gift that will just keep on giving, just by saying yes.
And you're a living example of what that organ donation can do.
Yes.
Great to meet you, Rick. Congrats. Enjoy the time with the grandkids. So glad you're with us here this morning sharing our story.
Thank you.
They have about 3.5 or so more hours to go in the chair, and Rick will be here for a little bit longer too. So Kaylee, we'll get it back to you.